Hello, my name is Adam Wilson, and we are with Team 3. We have Sydney, Sergey, Matthew, and Todrick, and today we're going to give you a brief rundown of our project. So this is the executive overview. Today we're going to talk about the SWOT, target markets, personas and buyers, course issues, goals and objectives, and a few recommendations. Now I'm going to turn it over to Matthew, who will talk about the SWOT analysis.
All right, yeah, thank you, Adam. So first of all, I want to talk briefly about some of the opportunities. So for this property, first of all, it's a big property. There's a lot of different opportunities available. One of the main opportunities being residential subdivisions. Um, there's a lot of room for development in that area, as well as some other types of development as well. And I also want to briefly mention some of the threats. So the biggest threat I would say is the regulatory uncertainty. Um, Basically, we just need to get further clarification from Polk County as far as the zoning and regulatory rules go first, but most of that should be covered. Yeah. All right, I'm going to pass it over now to Sydney.
So let's talk about target markets. A primary market targets semi-retired and retired individuals between 55 and 70, mainly from urban areas like Tampa, Orlando, Miami, and so on. These customers are looking for peaceful, long-term rural escapes for recreation, gardening, or homesteading. On the secondary side, we appeal to small-scale developers and agriculture entrepreneurs who want flexible leases for ventures like RV parks, organic farms, or glamping sites. For the summer camps, the primary market is middle to upper middle class parents of children ages 7 to 14 in Central Florida, seeking high-quality outdoor experiences during school breaks. Secondary customers include religious groups and athletic organizations that need safe, scenic spaces for seasonal youth retreats. Our DOER strategy captures Florida's growing demand for outdoor experiences, especially post-pandemic, and leverages strong spending trends. With a high 45% profit margin land leasing and growing summer camp enrollments, this model offers significant growth potential. And now I'm going to hand it over to Todd.
Alrighty, thank you for that. All right, so we're going to be talking about the personal and buyers. So let's start off with the awareness stage. The awareness stage, that's when parents begin to search for outdoor summer camps in Central Florida for spring break. They'll use websites such as like Instagram, Facebook at the place to show like kids kayaking, roasting s'mores, and zip lining in a natural setting. Families hear about the camp through school flyers or local parent groups. For the consideration stage, parents will read reviews on our property, browse social medias for photos and sample schedules, compare costs, locations, staff, background, and camp safety policies. They'll also review the refund policies, transportations, options, and special needs accommodations. And with that being said, I will be passing it on.
Thank you, Todd. For our core issue, the property is extremely rural. It's something that Joe has not really done before, and our goal is to get even though it's a rural property, into something that he's more comfortable selling and play to his strength. So if we can get eyes on the property and turn it from a search into an actual interaction between a potential buyer and Joe, we're very confident that he will be able to get that sale done. We just got to get the potential customer in a face-to-face with him. So that's our goal. And now I'm going to turn it over to Sergey for a few recommendations.
Thank you, Adam. We will be recommending a three-part strategy with all content powered by AI tools to maximize speed, creativity, and efficiency. And first, we'll launch display ads across Google and Meta, targeting land managers, investors, and construction directors. Using AI, we'll create two ad styles, scenic visuals and infographics, and A/B test them. Our goals are 3% click-through rate, 20 qualified inquiries per month, and 25% more traffic to listings. Then we'll run targeted email campaigns, highlighting zoning flexibility, ROI opportunities, and land scarcity. And lastly, we'll create a visual brochure, digital and print, featuring AI-enhanced drone photos, proximity maps, and property uses like eco resorts or RV parks. We'll share it via LinkedIn, email, and direct handouts to key brokers. And by using AI across all content, we'll deliver faster, more personalized marketing that drives buyer engagement and positions us for strong growth. Thank you.